That opportunity passes you by. And also, and you know, it's cliche in hip hop, but the sun don't chill. Alright? So if this is symbolic of the solar system, how dare we let the sun go out? How dare we let the center of what holds us together, which is us communicating with each other, or bonding, go out? That's what happens when a person pulls back and there's silence here. That means that we're not communicating with each other. That means we're not bonding with each other. That means that we're not connecting anything with each other. So in order to remove that from happening, the cipher has to stay. The cipher has to stay. And it does, and building on the creeds also isn't just an abstract kind of notion. Because when we say the black man is God, we're not talking about an abstract notion. We're talking about an actual, factual reality. When we say that the black woman's girl, we're talking about actual, factual reality. What are we saying basically? All we're saying is, if you want to get something done, you need to do it. You pull away everything else. When we say the black man is God, we're saying you're responsible. We're saying the black woman's girl, we're saying you're responsible. And that responsibility is equally distributed amongst each of us. We're not saying that there's one amongst us who is the great God. That means it's everybody's responsibility in order to make things happen. Around you, in your community, in your personal life, all that. That's the essential essence of what we're dealing with. Alright? So I need to know also what's going on where you're at. Because I'm in New Heaven. I don't know what's going on in Born Power Truth. I don't know what's going on around here, you know, which is another reason why we come together. You know, I don't know what's going on in Springfield, you know. So also, Parliament is also a place where we exchange information. We're going to get to the point where we specifically speak of an agenda. But I would also just like to know what's going on where you're at. You know, what's the pulse of the people in terms of in your neighborhood? Peace. Peace. That's how it's supposed to happen.
Peace. I live in Bristol. What I'm doing right now, I elevate mostly with the babies. I have three girls. I elevate with the 18-year-old, 12-year-old, and a 10-year-old. Right now, it's very, very important for me for them to get knowledge of self and learn knowledge of self because, as we all know, it's rough out here. It's real rough out here. And truth is the only thing that's going to save them. So those who are close to, I know you're in Britain, those who are close to Bristol will definitely exchange numbers, or anyone who's outside Bristol are more than welcome. I get a little cipher, kid cipher together once a week. I'm learning, they're learning, and those who come, we all learn and talk about truth and reality. Peace.
Peace. Everlasting God Allah, we got the God TV going on. We're trying to get the youth, let them know that God's in town. We're going to get it in, and what we're trying to do is get guys together on the substance abuse thing, because God getting high. You can't teach the babies being high, God. So we're trying to get that together, get these gangs together, man, and just do our duty, God. Peace.
Like I was saying, my name is Miles. I'm from Born Power Truth, which is Bridgeport. There's a lot of, Bridgeport is fertile soil. There's a lot of people who see out there that want the knowledge of self, but they can't. I guess you have some people who came in the name of the nation of gods and earth, and they weren't really writing exactly what they weren't on this square, so some people kind of strayed away from it. So me and the Young God Supreme, we out there, we just trying to basically expose people to the true and living God. I'm an artist. Any form of art, I'm into it. I airbrush, I paint, I draw, I write. I try to use those mediums as tools to express my creativity, who I am as an individual. I basically want to just talk to pretty much everybody in the cipher, to the gods, to the earths. We have a job to do. We have the job to do, and us as the conscious, we took on that weight. We took on that responsibility to civilize the planet Earth. To the individuals who come in just to see what the nation of gods and earth is about, basically we teachers, we followers of truth. Not only do we say or we talk about things, we implement. One of the famous sayings that we say is show and prove. Allow your actions to coincide with your words. So if you want to come into this nation, or you want to find out basically something that says a lot about us, just open your 2 eyes and just look, and you'll see. Peace.
Peace. More truth out loud. I want to talk. I'm going to reiterate something now that said, make it plain. You acknowledge this, right? And know, listen, learn, respect our ideas of existence. But you got to go to the wisdom part. We have a problem. Individuals have a problem with their ways and actions to show forth the knowledge they really got. And what it is this. And then this is me talking to, and I want to let you know. What we're trying to show and prove now, you're right, a lot of guys might have came in early existence and showed them something that wasn't so. But what we want to do, we want to stand as a fixture, let you know that we are doing positives. I do a no more violence. I'm not going to run the whole history of stuff. I just did a no more violence talent show. It's the 8th annual one. You know, I got events coming up in the summertime. I do community events right outside. Not only that, not only do we do that, this year I'm actually doing a book fair. I go to the Harlem Book Fair. I got a publishing company I'm holding back off. It's called Terrain. My other son, a little guy named Terrain. My other son name is Truth. My other son, True Son. I got 2 other seeds. That's older. That's one wisdom knowledge. I'm wisdom understanding. Right? What it is I hope you get out of this too. I hope you get out of it too when we exchange math and stuff like that. That you stand on the square. But if you do it, you need help on trying to do it. Put it out there that you need help on doing it. I feel like a lot of guys, when I say this now, I mean this literally, and I want to go to the heart of the matters. I say, what's your math? You don't have a phone, you live with your mother. If you pass wisdom knowledge, what you living with your mother for? It's some serious stuff. We talking about economics now. We talking about how we going to take it to the next level. I love this nation so much because of what we stand for and what it brought to me. But we got to add on now. So they take away, we'll add on. Build the story. For the new brothers that's coming in, that's what we want to show and prove with them. The way that's understand it's always been the hardest part, babies anyway. And then, to see something what it is, not what possesses itself to be. You see what we really are. So I appreciate everybody coming here too. This is Truth Reigns Universal. I only one's kinship struggles. This is not on no side street. The guys on Main Street. It wasn't hard for you to get here. That's what we established right here. Peace.
Peace. My name is Al Kim. I'm building on today's mathematics, which is build the degree, wisdom equality. To wisdom equality means to show forth or show and prove Islam, which is the right and exact way of life, which is I, self-Lord, the master. You know what I'm saying? So when I wisdom my equality, or I build with the guards in my neighborhood and my community, I show forth my way of life and it attracts them to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive alternative from what's going on around them. You know what I'm saying? And wisdom equality degree the 1 to 36 is no, not nowadays. No being negative nowadays, meaning the end times. It's negativity in the end times. And you need wisdom equality in order to build right and exact. So I'm saying I manifest my wisdom and my Islam to my brothers to show them how to be on the right and exact page so we could be alike, be alike to see alike, you know what I'm saying? And so coming in this cipher, it helps me to build because I get the wisdom, my equality, or so forth, my way of life with my brothers. And it adds on to my own strength because it gets hard out there with 85 is what they bang ahead, you know what I'm saying? So you got to recharge and redrain. I mean, get the drain out and get energized from the cipher. And that's what I'm saying, just peace today, so peace.
Tired of shit.
Get out.
Yeah, I just want to reiterate that, you know what I'm saying, as far as like building and bettering yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, what we have to do, we have to show and prove to you 85 is who God is. So if you still walking with him and talking with him, like, yo, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta elevate the way you think, the way you eat, the way you perceive, the way you talk, you know what I'm saying? You gotta show and prove there's a difference, you know what I'm saying, as far as from being, we know not yourself and not yourself. So we gotta show and prove everybody who we really are. So the only reason why everybody ain't really attracted to us is because we're not letting ourselves be seen. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to blend in. So stop trying to blend in, you know what I'm saying, and be fearless, yo. You gotta be God, you know what I'm saying? So stay on your square, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna weather it out, you know what I'm saying? So it's peace.
No, man.
Hey, I want to keep the cycle going also just to keep the, and this is just like second nature. I know my brother got the door. I know my brother got the door. Yeah,
my chest ain't as big as his. That might not be.
That's the science in terms of like when I say that's my brother, meaning that he got a problem, I got a problem. And that's not on some gang kind of stuff, whatever. But that's just the signs of brotherhood and sisterhood. You know, go back into history. A lot of manifested that each black seed was supposed to have a brown and yellow seed. Each brown seed was supposed to have